Upper bulletproofing number 2, we got 2 movements here. Once again, 1 shoulder rotations, and then the next one's going to be with the barbell behind the neck press and stretch. So the shoulder rotations, Mill's going to hold her arms straight out. I want to make sure that they're even here, but I also like to exaggerate back just a little bit. Now she's going to rotate her arms back. When you're twisting in this direction, you're going to try to really point your thumbs to the ground, squeeze in that position, hold briefly on each rep, and then come back forward and squeeze, squeeze there, and then back forward again. Now really squeeze in this direction. Now try to get your thumbs to the sky in that position there. Again, moving nice and slow. Once you get tired, it's easy for your shoulders to kind of swing forward a little bit to take the pressure out, but try to keep them back, exaggerate them back as you're moving through this nice and slowly. The next exercise, let's go ahead and pick up the barbell. You can start with your jerk grip here, put it behind the neck. Okay, now as you go through reps or as you go through sets, I like to see you kind of progress the hands in a little bit if you can. That's tough to do a lot of times, but initially you're going to press straight up and hold it over the top of the head, just directly over, and now she's going to stretch back and hold that briefly. Just a brief 1 or 2 seconds, back forward and then back down and reset, and then press, hold, and stretch. Okay, one more time. I want you to notice that her body is staying nice and straight. It's really easy to let yourself arch here. So you want to keep your quad squeezed, glute squeezed, and ab squeezed so you can get the best overhead stretch. Now bring it back down. Now, when you come through on the second round, I want you to use an under grip. All right, make sure that you go wider here because this is a little bit more difficult. Again, you can progress in as you go through sets, but the same thing, pressing straight up and holding it, and then pushing back, keeping the body straight and tight. Again, this is when you come around to the second set, and don't be afraid to go out wider because it is more difficult. Very good.